Well, hello there guys, and welcome to a brand new video of Starwars Battlefront 2. So, it's me, Ollie Golden. So I've been gone for a while. I think I've been gone for a month, 2 months. A lot of stuff has been happening in my life, so I've had to pause some videos, but hopefully I can get some more out and bring some more videos to you guys. I know I just said that, Jesus. Yeah, so I'm back playing Starwars Battlefront 2. I got back into this game actually really well. It took me a while actually, because I went off it after a while after the whole break fix. After this game stopped support, this game, the publishers cut support for it. But it's still a good game. You still find a lot of players. I was actually playing yesterday Starfighter Assault, and that was pretty good. I was going to record it, but decided not to. I mean, nah. I had to get a Galactic Assault map for this map here. Because this one is on Galactic Assault and I think it's on Supremacy, but for some reason it's not an instant action like Hoth is or them, but Crait isn't. I like this map. I like how it's played out, like you're running through like the trenches and then you're trying to get to the resistance base while protecting the walkers. So I find that to be quite a cool thing. But yeah, it's good for snipers. I can say this one. It's good. You can perch and have a clearer zoom from there. The only thing I found annoying about this map is the speeders that they use in the film is used here alongside the map here, but the problem is the speeders can run you over, so I think that's what happened there. I think it might happen to me again this video, but I may have cut it out, I don't know. But yeah. Sorry if you hear a car engine behind me. This guy, my neighbour, keeps revving his engine really loud before he goes to work. It's just fucking annoying. Jesus. Alright. Died there, but then again I already knew I was dying. I do have a TIE fighter that I've just seen now, but I think when I was playing the game, I just wanted to just get on the ground and do it, but I think I missed that TIE fighter, so I would have got in the TIE fighter if I had to. Because I wanted to. So let's go, there we go. Sorry if you heard it now, I was just having a drink. As I'm recording this really early in the morning. I'm recording this at 8 o'clock. So, yeah. I record this... Yeah, so I'm recording... Someone in August, I can't remember when. I mean, Jesus. Oh, got killed by a specialist, alright. Yeah, that's why I say it's good for specialists, because then they can target you and it's really easy. You can target you if you're a specialist. I don't normally play specialists that much. I normally go as a assault main. My main one is assault, or I use officer, or I sometimes use a heavy as well. Let's do the snowtrooper appearance. It used to select the snowtrooper appearance by default, and I kind of like that. But then again, it is good to have a selection. If you want to play as the first order stormtrooper, or you want to play as a first order snowtrooper. I find the snowtroopers look cool. Not as cool as the Empire's ones though, but you know, still look pretty cool. I do play also some reinforcements as well. I can't remember. I think I play the Flame Trooper and also the Sith Trooper, but I don't know if I play the First Order Jet Trooper. Oh, I remember back in where the Rocket Trooper is there. I never got any clips of that. Well, I did, but I lost it. I lost one of the clips because I accidentally deleted it off my Xbox. And this was ages ago, but yeah. It was such a good one. It was one of my main ones. It was the first trooper I ever played in Battlefront 2. Well, alongside Assault. When you start the game, when I started the game back in 2016, 2017, that must have been 20. It was 20. Yeah, 2017. Yeah, 2017, 2018. When I started out. Yeah, somewhere around there. But I played the introduction first, which is like, it's basically the tutorial level of you with the First Order assaulting Starkiller base. Or defending Starkiller base, not assaulting it. As it's their territory. But, yeah. And that was really interesting. I was playing First Order Rocket Troop, and that's the one that, after I played Assault, I got enough to play the First Order Rocket Troop, and that was so cool. Now, I know that now they've improved it, but that back there was like my first trooper that I played, and I loved it. I suppose because it's like, it's how like unique it looked. Like the Jet Trooper looks unique, and I'm kind of, in some way I was glad it was changed, but in other ways I'm not. Because the skin was nice for it. I had that like, I think it was the orange or black shoulder pad it had, and it was kind of cool. But yeah, it was nice. Yeah, I like these like trenches as well. They remind me of like World War I trenches. I like that. Alright, so let's keep going. Alright, so we've got the snow trooper going in. Going in. Ah, I was shocked. To be honest, I kind of expected that to happen. I mean, yeah, I wasn't really going to do it. Alright, so let's go for... Let's go for a Flame Trooper, actually. I love the Flame Trooper. I love that, because it came out at launch as well. I think, cause it's the Flame Trooper is the oldest reinforcement. There's the First Order ATST I've just walked past, and obviously the old ATRT, I think it is, or the ATST, I don't know. Or the AT-80. But I don't know. But yeah, let's go in. Yeah, so you see an ATST there. I like how the ATSTs and AT-80s, or ATRTs look. I always love them, how they look, especially in the Empire and in the First Order as well. There was going to be another one which which was a deleted scene in The Last Jedi, which had a walker on like traction controls, like traction wheels, like a tank. And they released it in Lego, and I obviously didn't tell Lego until like the very last minute, and they started like shipping it out, the Lego sets out. I mean, yeah. Yeah, I like the Flame Trooper. Sorry, the Flame Trooper is really cool. I do like the Flame Trooper. I do find it cool. So let's get out of this trench and run towards the rebel base. Well, the Resistance base, but that's called the rebel base because it is the rebellion. Like, just like Mauler was saying in one of his videos, the Last Jedi Unbridled Rage. The First Order is the Empire, and the Resistance is the rebellion, and that's how I think of it. I'm like, yeah, well, it's still the Empire and still the rebellion. Not necessarily the First Order and the Empire, because the First Order is kind of like a future. Well, then Resistance is as well, but Resistance is much more closer to the rebellion. Like, it's much more similar. Like, and the First Order has its like own like things and stuff. I don't know, but you know. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I decided to record this. Yeah, so I recorded the first part today. In the morning, about 8. And now I'm recording it now about 1 o'clock. Like, well, 12:49 it's saying on the clock. But yeah. So I do the voiceover after I do the gameplay. So this gameplay is like ages. I mean, I think it's about four weeks old. I think this gameplay footage is. But I really wanted to get one of Crait, because Crait, like I was saying, you can't really play it in instant action and in arcade. Well, you can play it in arcade in instant action, but you can't play like this part. You can only play like the cave part, which I find silly. I mean, like, why don't you just have it like on there? But there was a scrap map for Crait, which would have been added to instant action had this game been like launched. But like, to be honest, when I look at Battlefield 2042 or whatever it is, 2066, 2042, I don't know. I just feel like they should have continued. Like, I know that EA has a lot of projects on, like FIFA. Is that even? Yeah, FIFA is EA, I think. I don't know. It's completely escaped my mind. But like, you had. I know they're making Jedi Fallen Order 2. I mean, that's a definite that we know now, and they're also probably making other games as well. But then again, I know there's other games coming as well. Like, I know about that. Like the one that Ubisoft's making. I'm not really happy about the Ubisoft. I mean, it's alright, but I'm not really happy that it's been made like by Ubisoft. Like, I mean, it may turn out great. I may be like nitpicking it or like judging it, but I don't know. Just like Ubisoft games, they have a, especially with the Far Cry's, they have a problem with They have a massive thing with microtransactions, and I know EA used to. They don't do it anymore, but they used to before this game came along. It was mainly this game got rid of microtransactions. I remember when I started playing, it would have cost me like a lot of money, or I'd either have to play this game a long time just to unlock the heroes. So heroes versus villains, I couldn't play at the very start because one, I didn't have my Xbox Live set up, but when I did, at the first couple of weeks I had to set my Xbox Live, but the other weeks I'd just be like sat there like with only like Luke and like Leia and Han, and the others like Lando and all that would be under a paywall, not a paywall. Well, actually, yeah, it is a paywall. And they'd just be like, all right, I'll have to play these three, which I didn't mind because Han, Luke, and Leia were pretty cool. But the rest of them, like, no, Obi-Wan wasn't in the game now. Not sure if Yoda was in the game, but I remember, like, Captain Phasma with, like, the things. That's the one character I remember being behind a paywall. And it's like, Darth Vader was behind a paywall as well. I'm like oh, God. Because they used to have them, like, stupid loot boxes. I mean, they still have them now, but they're only used for, like if you find some cool, if you find something, like a weapon or something, put it to you in the loot boxes, but well, in the old loot boxes they don't use them anymore, so they just have this tab that has nothing in it, which I find hilarious, because they're not like, I don't think you can buy anything with them anymore, so it's just an empty tab that's just sat there. Right, so I think we've actually nearly won. We've just got this last generator left, I think. I might do some Starfighter Assault. Starfighter Assault does seem pretty nice, pretty great, but yeah. Oh, victory. Victory for the First Order. I always love the endings of these, like, if the resistant of the, like, good side or the bad side win. I love the little, like, things that they do. Hey, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you did enjoy it, don't forget to leave a like, and don't forget to leave a like, and I'll see you guys in the next video.